Hey everybody, welcome back to Grandia 2. We are right at the entrance to New Valma 2, going deep into the new Valma's body. Very comfortable in here, as you can imagine. Let's take down this little tree here. So a few days have passed for me in real life since the last recording. So I need to get used to Grandia again a little here. Life's been pretty busy lately.
Wind speed 0120.
I'm pretty sure those trees... I had to kill a few enemies on the way here. But I'm pretty sure those trees, they're not immune, but like super resistant to fire magic. Let's hit that one. Okay, good one. You just hit me right in the face. Exactly what I deserve, probably. Let's hit you with a howl then here. The only question is, what will the final boss be when we are in Valma, you know? It's a little bit like Grandia 1, right? Like, history seems to repeat itself a little at least. It will also just be the heart? But I mean, technically speaking, we already fought the heart, right? Didn't we? I think Celine turned into like Valma's heart or something, right? Am I misremembering that? I don't think I am. So I'm conserving some MP here, just beating the heck out of this tree.
We won.
Brute force. Oh, an all-around seat. That's nice. Okay. Can see some grinding potential here. Again, I think I'm just gonna give it to Theo here. She has more SP than Elena now, but less MP. Yeah, I would like her to have more MP in general. And I think even her SP is more useful than Elena's SP. Look at that, there's a save point right here. And I really backtracked all the way, huh? Okay. This room looks kinda big. You think there's like a mini boss ahead once again? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if we had to fight all the like Valmer pieces again or something, right? Except for the horns. Okay, I can't really get there. You can't walk on these. So let's just walk on this for now. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a little labyrinth, huh? A Yomi's elixir. Free revival. Don't mind if I do. This leads here. There's no other way, right? This is where we came from? So what's this? Secrets? Oh. Yeah, what the heck is this, man? This... like an egg thing? Oh yeah, there's some mosquitoes. Or as we know them, Valma moths. I mean, it doesn't really look like a moth to me, but I'll take your word for it. We'll just cast something like a tremor or something. Just cast it like this, maybe. Yes, everybody, please come close.
You cannot get away with that.
Oh yes, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I'll kind of home in on Rowan anyway, so don't mind if I lay waste upon you.
Wind speed 0120.
And Theo's literally gonna knock the wind out of them or into them. They have a lot of HP, don't they? They have like, yeah, 3200, man. It's always surprising. Can you do anything here, Elena? Hey, just cast another howl like this? Oh. Nah, it only gets 2 of them. I was about to say, maybe that guy, you know, I think the guy that just attacked Rowan flew into the area of effect and then right out of it again. Very unfortunate. Okay, Ryudo, just smack him. Do what you do best. Apply brute force.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Plunge the Grandia Saber right into Valma's cells. Yeah, that's another mosquito bunch here. Too bad they didn't count as us surprising them. Ryudo gets to get first. You know what, we're really close to the save point here, so let's just try Sky Dragon Slash away, I guess. And then I'm gonna crit this guy.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
I don't even know whether that
Take that.
will do enough damage to kill all of them, but
Sky Dragon Slash.
right in the middle of them. Die! Wow, okay, yeah. That's enough. The lowest one was like 4,800, the highest one was like 6,200 or something. Dang.
We're no real challenge.
Rip. Ultimate mosquito killer. Ah, there's some more mosquitoes coming up, huh? I always try to like weirdly like wiggle into them so I can maybe surprise them. Didn't work. Just howl here, Tio.
Wind speed 0120.
I'm surprised there's no accessory or ability, or maybe I just didn't find it, but that increases like spells area of effect. Like that would be so cool, man. I think I'm just gonna go for the bonk here. Ah, Tio, once again. What a surprise. Man, that's a really unfortunate positioning right here. Let's do it like this then.
Wind speed 0120.
I like the noise the mosquitoes make when they get hit. They go like it's kind of hilarious. Oh, sorry, I mean the moths. Clearly, those are not mosquitoes. Get him, Euro! Nice.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Next. No, pretty close to a level up here, I think. Anything else right here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, then let's proceed up here. Hope there's some cool reward or something. As another of those tree boys. You're not my reward. Man, when did you guys learn to spread out like this? It's so annoying.
Silver.
Just howl them. Oh yeah, in the beginning of the episode, of course, I mentioned I'm busy lately. What am I busy with? It's like nothing really in particular. I'm just trying to study more, and you know, when I'm on, I don't know whether I mentioned that on camera before, but this guy casts napalm fruit, excuse me? When I'm on public transportation, I always try to do something useful, and in the past few weeks I've just been using an app called Solo Learn to try and learn how to code in Python. How is it going? Good question. It's very theoretical and math isn't like necessarily my strong suit, but I think it's very interesting because it's something I've never done before. It doesn't really have anything to do with my like profession, right? Because my profession sort of is just radiology. And I just thought it would be interesting to branch out and like, you know, like at least learn a little bit about it, because our world is like so... Influence is the wrong word, but there's so much technology everywhere. Oh, look at this holy sword armor. There's so much technology everywhere. Everything runs on code nowadays, pretty much, right? So I feel like it would be just good to know how it works. You know, I don't feel like I will. Oh, look, this is just a straight up upgrade. They have the same ability, both raise the power of moves. Yeah, I don't think I will be like coding anything big, you know. But just knowing how to code and knowing the principles of it, maybe I can write like small .bat files that make my life a little bit more convenient, like automatically numbering thumbnails or something like that. That could be cool. Where did they come from? Where did they go? I think from here? Yeah, so that's one of my current endeavors. Just learning coding like on the fly. Because learning things by yourself is a lot of fun, and it's usually how I do things. Like I'm not a big public college guy or whatever you call this, community college guy. Not because I disliked him, but only because like I never really had access to one of these. Where do I even want to go here? Okay, this is where I came from. And then I think I need to go not here. Here? Oh, they have another one of those egg games here. Oh, enemies? Excuse me? Sorry, I was very concentrated there for a second. So yeah, I've never really had the chance to go like to a community college because there's never been like any community college near me or something like that. But maybe I'll do so in the future.
You cannot get away with that.
Maybe I'm also a bit stingy. I don't really like to spend money on myself. Like if my wife asks me, "Oh, can I buy this or can you buy this for me?" I will be like, "Yeah, of course." Like I kind of see it as my husbandly duty. I think I just slapped him here. But you know, when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy something for myself, I'm always like, okay, do I need this? Let me just save the link, and then maybe if I come back in a week, or if I can't stop thinking about it, then I will buy it. You know, this is always like this for me. There's only very few things where I'm like, okay, I need this for myself, so I will buy it for myself. Especially when it comes, maybe it's on to my profession, but especially when it comes to things that are like related to health in some way. I will be like, okay, yeah, you should get this maybe. Let me maybe just use lotus flower here or something.
Lotus flower.
For example, when it comes to toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwash and stuff like that, I will usually not like buy the cheapest product I can find. I really do like my research and stuff like that. I guess everybody has their particularities, but oh, it's still closed, huh? Ah, there it is. God of War helm, okay. So what does it do? Plus 50 defense, reduces IP slowing. Is that worth sacrificing the 10 attack? What helm are you wearing? 45, yeah, maybe. I like this one because it can reflect damage. So let's just do it like this, maybe. God of War helm, got it. Anything else I should be opening up here? There's just an enemy in there. There was also just an enemy in here, right? This was where the God of War helm was. Let's go here then. Another tree guy. Yeah, so like I said, like I rarely spend money on myself. People are always surprised when I tell them I buy like a AAA game, I should say. I buy like a AAA game maybe once every 3 or 4 months at most. And like, it's good in 2 ways, right? Because of course I love gaming. I mean, look at me, right? But on the other hand, I feel like I just want to limit my spending, and also when I'm, you know, not gaming, I can do something else that I can actually put on my CV. Actually, one of the reasons I'm learning coding is because I want to start making a game in Godot. I don't know, like, whether I'll ever do that, but it's one of my plans. It's on it's like on my things to do in your life list, you know? Just make like a game and publish it. It doesn't have to be like a big game. It doesn't have to be a game that costs anything, you know? Just publish it for free. And it is on my list, definitely. Because I feel like I've been playing so many games, I should also get to making some, man. So another mosquito section. Okay. I feel like they're just aiming for me to get lost here. Elena. They're really close together here. Let me aim like this, maybe? Oh, and then I can aim another one right away.
Silver.
Yeah, because I feel like I kind of owe it to... If I say I owe it to the community, it sounds so profound, right? But I just want to give something back, maybe? You know, if I make a game
Wind,
and there's
dance.
even just a single person who says, man, I really like this game, then I will be like, mission success. It's the same with my YouTube videos, right? If you think about it, I also only started doing YouTube because it's a great outlet for like dealing with stress and everyday pressure, I guess. But it's also just I used to cope a lot by just watching like a Let's Plays basically, and like YouTubers I really like. And so now I feel like, man, if I could become that person for like at least a single viewer, that would be great. And also it's just another excuse for me to play video games basically, because I think when I moved to Taiwan, that was like 2.5 years ago now, I felt like, man, when I just sit here and play games, it's so unproductive, you know? And that was before I came to Taiwan, actually. It was like 3 years ago, just when I came back to Germany for 3 months. Yeah, I felt like, man, it's not productive at all, you know, to just sit at home and play games. Of course, it wasn't the only thing I did, but it always made me feel guilty to some extent. I was like, I want to, like, somehow still be productive, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Let's Plays, man. Then I get to play video games anyway. Then I can produce something still. I'm learning new stuff, like, of course I'm editing my videos, SEO and stuff like that, right? I also, like, I can rewatch what I played, because I feel like so many games I've played and I have like no recollection of them. And also when eventually I'll be uploading co-op Let's Plays, it will be fun to talk to friends and be like, man, remember 5 years ago when we were playing this game? Let's have another look at what we actually did.
Dance.
I guess it's the same as taking photos or like family videos, right? Where you can just go back and relive a moment to some extent. And what's better to relive than just playing the games you like? Just knock the heck out of this thing, please. Thank you. But that's my 2 cents about productivity and video creation, I guess. While we're just slaying mosquitoes. Oh, that was an ambush. I can't even be mad. That was a fantastic ambush. And now it's time to get Howlnado though. Say goodbye.
Silver.
I just heard a door. I don't know whether this was our apartment door or my neighbor just slamming it shut like an absolute madman, as they always tend to do. It's 4 o'clock. It shouldn't be my door because my wife won't be home until 7 or something. It always scares the heck out of me, man. I don't know what the neighbors here are thinking, but like, there's some people in my neighborhood that are just straight up like crazy. Like, they slam the doors in their own home and they like, there's people outside that yell at each other at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, this like, I moved into a suburban neighborhood because I was like, I want to live in a quiet environment, you know? And even though like there's like not a big road next to my home anymore, now there's like just crazy neighbors. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, wait, those guys... Wait, I was here before? No, I think I came from here? Losing track here a little. I went down this, and then I need to go up another ramp somewhere, I suppose. Oh yeah, back there. So I need to go here. Ah, now we have the initiative. Get ready! Oh, and Tio gets to go right away. Sad day for you, my brothers.
Wind speed 0120.
Yeah, it's funny, like, man, like, I keep mentioning this, but my neighborhood is maybe the noisiest neighborhood I've ever lived in, even though there's no main road like nearby pretty much. What creates all the noise? Multiple factors. I can hear sometimes, it's not a big harbor, but I live like where the river meets the ocean in a small like district in New Taipei City called Danshui.
Dance.
You probably don't know, I would be very surprised. But so I can hear harbor noises sometimes. And let me just get this one. And then I can hear people from the church, and then there's also like a traditional, like, I don't even know what it is, like a drumming club or something that sometimes does like drum concerts, and they go like yeah 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 yeah, and you know, like you go bum, bum, bum,
Wind speed 0120.
and then like at I think 8:30, between 8:30 and 9 every morning, there's a guy with a leaf blower running around outside, blowing away the leaves of the 3 trees next to my house, and like, man, like, can you guys chill for a second? Have you ever heard the word noise pollution before? Am I getting old? Is this like a get off my lawn situation here? I think also a big fact is the house I'm living in right now, or we're living in right now I should say, isn't the newest, so the sound insulation on the windows is basically non-existent. The only reason you can't hear the people outside most of the time is I got like very thick curtains. They're not like soundproof curtains, but they're as close to a soundproof curtain as they can be without being a soundproof curtain. Oh, this is what I need to hit here. So that's why you can't hear like the children from the school that's also like conveniently located right next to my house yelling all the time and stuff like that, you know? Or at least I hope you can't. What the heck is this? Will this activate like stairs or something? Ah, there we go. Okay. Can I get back to the save point from here? Oh yes. I love to see it. Recover save. Getting a little bit of a boss feeling here. Do you know another game in which you're navigating the inside of a beast like this? Wait, I think I'm walking the wrong direction again. I don't know why I keep doing this. Brain, please. Wait, where's the way forward here? It says forward is in this direction. In this direction, yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Yeah, like I feel like Grandia is the only game I know where you actually go inside of like a beast or an organism or whatever. Oh, that's not healthy. That felt horrible. There we go again. There's those like lymph nodes or something. It must, if that is so, it must hurt like a bitch. You ever been hit in a lymph node before? If you have been, then you probably know. It was this. There's like a boss room, 100%. Let me quickly just see. I think I will knock out a few heals here, just in case. She hasn't even been hit, okay. Getting a little dark here. Nice and cozy purple. Not a boss room apparently. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay, it's just a trap or something. This thing deploys mosquitoes or something like that. And I hear trees making noises, okay. What a hellscape. Okay. Yeah, just hit him with a howl here, that will be fine. And then initiate another howl right away. Will I regret that? Maybe, now that I think about it.
0120.
Because it could push them out of the other howl radius. They've both been pushed, so maybe they're still close enough. Yeah, okay. Nice. Got him. Now it should only be one left here, that is great. Give it a golden hammer maybe, because it's going to use a napalm fruit and that doesn't sound particularly healthy for us. It's not the kind of fruit I want to be served here. And then we just start beating the heck out of it. That's what I call teamwork.
These guys were no real challenge.
Got him. There's another tree boy. He just cut this lymph node. Excuse me. Meteor scroll, face paint, and the priestess robe. Okay. Priestess robe. All status disorder resistance. That is pretty good, man. Exceptional, even. I like that. I'm assuming the last boss will use all kinds of shenanigans to just completely obliterate us. If the last Grandia has any indication of how that's going to go. Let's just run. I don't even know where to go. Just go, man. This is a labyrinth. Just traversing the veins. Ouch. More trees. Am I back where I was before? Let's end this with a quick tornado here. Say goodbye.
Release wind.
Shooting into the clear blue sky that's totally visible from within this giant beast in space. There we go. Told you. Got him.
You picked on the wrong people.
No time wasted. Feel like we're getting a lot of EXP from those guys. Yes, totally is where I was before, okay. Panic mode didn't pay off. Let's go into this direction then. Okay, yeah, this is somewhere else. Okay, those guys sound very scary. Let's get the initiative and knock the heck out of them. I mean, you can give them like a... Doesn't really matter, like a quake. We get to act reasonably early here. And then maybe you attack this Mind Eater right there. And you, my dear Tio. This looks like a good howl slash, right? Might hit all four of them if I'm not mistaken. Oh yes.
Heading 0135.
Look at that. And here comes the
You can
quake.
really feel it.
Maybe a little bit of an overkill. Bonk, bonk. I like how unceremoniously it just showed like 1000 just like before even half of the animation was done. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Ryudo didn't even get to attack. No problem. Next. Who attacks whom here? Okay, nobody has advantage apparently. Just send him with another tornado to you. Don't play around.
Wind.
I feel like SP aren't really that worthwhile in this Grandia. Maybe I'm playing the characters totally differently than other people or totally different than the average person, but I feel like in Grandia 1 I used SP attacks or SP moves all the time, but here it's like, nah. I maybe should do a zap all actually. Yeah, they're spread so far apart here. Yeah, let's just do a zap all. I don't necessarily want to get hit if I can avoid it.
Power.
Have we seen this one before? I don't think we have actually. Yep, there's a zap, alright. Yeah, that did like nothing, okay. Thanks for your input. 36 MP down the drain. Ryudo, if you would please just mangle one of them. This guy uses Spark Spine, that sounds horrible. Then one of the guys here This is mana capture.
There!
Not on my watch. Amazing golden hammer. This guy also uses mana capture. This guy just attacks. I think the attack isn't the problem here. I guess I'll just howl, like this singular one. Because a howl is still, like,
Wind speed
more effective
0120.
mana and damage wise than a Crackle. Crackle is a single target spell that still costs 12 MP. And a howl just costs like, what did this one just cost, like 6 or something? Dio just gets to go again. Just smack him. Nice.
Threat eliminated.
A little bit of medicine. I accept. This one we need to watch out for, don't we? This is the same color as this, which means it should be somewhere to the right here. I think if we... Let me just see if I can get this logically following around. It's not my strong suit, but I can try. Nope, it's not there. Okay then. So this is this pipe right there, right? But I don't really know how to get there, so I'm just gonna be like... Maybe we can get it from the more purplish line? Maybe this one leads up again or something? It's another one of those tree rooms or something like that. Another lymph node. Ah, there's something, maybe a weapon or something. I'm surprised they are not surprised, if that makes sense. What do I do? Just cast a whole NATO maybe? Give him a Sky Dragon Slash. Maybe it's a little overkill, but you know what? Why not? I feel like there's a decent amount of save points here in New Valma, at least it made that impression so far, right? So maybe we don't have to conserve our MP and SP that much.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
Okay, just
Take that.
Just kill him, Ryudo.
Sky Dragon Slash.
Man, after we're done, like, Valma's insides will be so clean. I'm gonna kill like every little bio organism in his body. Omnipotent Seed. Great name. +3 strength, vitality, agility, speed, magic and mentality. This is really like 3 of everything. I want to give this to Ryudo for more strength actually. Just get it, Ryudo. Please. Okay, let me also maybe see if I need to heal here. Let's heal a little bit. There we go. All better. They're not really using Ryudo's MP, generally speaking anyway, so... free healing, basically. There's another one of those light balls. Another mystic potion. Thank you. Dude, those guys, like, their weird chanting is, like, actually so creepy. I like it a lot. Paradoxically enough. Where's my magic? There it is. You just do a Quake. Yeah. And then Tio, you get to go right away anyway, so... Yeah, hit all of them with a Howl Slash, maybe like this. I don't know whether the one on the right is still in there, but only one way to fire out, I guess. Looks like it. Nice. And then maybe Rowan just finishes them off with the Quake here.
The earth rumbles.
Love how Rowan's super good weapon is really just like the toothpick of a dagger, by the way. It's so small you can almost not perceive it when he's casting a spell.
Oh, that
You
was
see what I mean? You can't even see it in this victory pose. Because he's holding it in the other hand and it's obscured by his body. So good. Yeah, I've not been here before. There's a lymph node here. Golden potion. Seems good, man. Let's see what the golden potion does, actually. Mystic potion. Restores all HP. Golden potion. Restores all SP. Yep, that's pretty sick, man. Where do I want to go here? Oh, there's a save point right there. Okay. Let's just recover here first. It's always a good sign when there's another save point. Maybe a boss, maybe a mini boss. And I think this is where I want to go with the chest. Yes, okay. You see, I'm not a hopeless cause. Not a hopeless cause, I mean. Battle Manicure we know, Mystic Potion we know, Ogre Shoes. Shrek sends his regards. Shrek was released 20 years ago, by the way, I mean the movie. Let that sink in. Okay, Ogre Shoes. Plus 50 movement, plus 10 defense. Move like an ogre. Let me just take a screenshot right here. I need to send this to a friend and make a Shrek joke. This is high quality YouTube content, man. Plus 50 move, plus 10 defense? That's insane. Plus 50 move? Like, who even wants to have this, man? Like, you can move anywhere you want, basically. And plus 10 defense. Dang, dude, I'm just gonna take it with Ryudo then. I know the defense is like 8 lower, but like... trading 18 move for 50 move? I'm tempted. It's almost like teleporting. I expect you can just move the entire, like around the entire battlefield with this one probably. Okay guys, this is what I'm gonna say. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I have no idea how big the inside of New Valmar is. Only one way to see, I guess. We just keep going. For now, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to have a nice day, stay safe, and bye-bye.